Hey there, welcome back to MI Tesla Guy. Thank you so much for coming back for another video. This is going to be a pretty short video. I am taking a quick lunch break and wanted to mention something that I think is pretty cool about the latest software update I have for my car. Let's take a look real quick. So my car is running 2020.44.10.1. You can see it right there. And it just has to do with the latest thing with Spotify. Let me pull up the release notes for it. If you look at the release notes, it says Spotify has been updated to make it easier to find and play content from your library. With gapless playback, you can enjoy playlists without disruption in between tracks. I'll admit I didn't really know what that meant, but once I found out, I'm a big fan of it, and I thought I'd make this video about it. So let's get into it and take a look. So you've probably seen other videos or heard people, or maybe your own experience if you have a Tesla, is that the Spotify app in the Tesla is not really the best. I do actually prefer to use the Spotify app on my phone and just play it through the phone setting in my car. It gives me better controls. I can actually control it with my watch. I have an iPhone and then I have an Apple Watch, and I can control it through my watch, so it makes it pretty convenient. So I really don't use the Spotify app in the car all that much until now. So previously I would play through the phone. Let me turn on my screen recording on my phone here real quick, or not so quick. So you can see now I've got, I'm going to put my car screen and then my phone screen up at the same time. Hopefully this works out. I didn't test it out first. You can see that I've got Ride the Lightning, the Tesla Motors unofficial podcast. Thank you, Ryan McCaffrey, for the weekly dose of Tesla news. I will link to his podcast down below in the description of this video. You can see I've got it pulled up on my phone, and I've got my Tesla screen set to phone. So you can see input is phone. I'm on phone right here. Michael's iPhone 11 Pro. That's just the name of my phone. And you can see if I hit play on my phone,
first place. I promised the show was on time. It was there.
All right, you can see that it played on the phone. Now, previously, if I were to then go to the Spotify app, and this is the episode 276 we were listening to on the phone, and you can vouch for that because it says Michael's iPhone 11 Pro, episode 276, so it's playing it from my phone. If I were to click on this, it would start anew. It would start over, and it was not synchronizing, or what they're apparently calling gapless playback. But now watch, if I touch here, you will see the input up here change to be Spotify, as in Tesla Spotify app, and it will take up from where we left off on my phone. So let's do that.
I do that. I don't know why it didn't work in the first place.
There you go.
I promised the show was on time.
So if I pause there, so he says I promised the show was on time, and you know, it's off by maybe a couple seconds, but it didn't start from the beginning, which is nice. And you can see right up here, it's got the Spotify. So if I go back to my phone, and then I play it on my phone.
There. But of course, the one that everybody...
It picks up right where it left off. So as somebody who uses Spotify quite a bit, even more for podcasts than I do for music, although I do listen to music as well, this is kind of a neat thing for me, because if I'm, you know, working around the house or I'm washing my car or something, and I've been listening to Spotify on my phone, and then, you know, I pause it, and the next day I'm leaving for work and I get in my car and I want to start up on the same thing, instead of having to use the phone thing, I can just get in the car with my phone, go to the Spotify section, you know, find it and start it, and it will start it up playing. So I really do like this gapless playback. I'd love to know your thoughts too, though. If you drop a comment down below. I know for some this probably seems like a pretty basic feature that should have been there from the beginning, and maybe it should have. But this is kind of just a neat little update, and I really enjoy it. If there's others of you out there who have experienced this too, or you use Spotify a lot in your Tesla, if you don't have this update, hopefully you will get it soon. If you have had experience with this update and Spotify, I'd love to know your thoughts too. So if you wouldn't mind, drop them down in the comments down below. I would greatly appreciate it. So I hope you found that video helpful. If you did, please throw me a like, a thumbs up down below. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I do try to get helpful videos out there as often as I can. So I look forward to seeing everybody on the next video.